Hi, I'm Sarah from First National Bank Bemidji and I work in the fraud department, and I'm here with...
I'm Officer Tabitha Carrigan and I work with the Bemidji Police Department.
We're here to talk to you today about common fraud that we are seeing around our area, and I'm going to let Officer Carrigan start.
So there are a lot of scams going around the area, and often some of the main ones that we see we're going to talk about. So I'll start with the IRS or Social Security scam. This is a very common one, especially come tax time. People are looking for your information, Social Security number, banking information. They often ask or give you the threat of being arrested if you don't provide the information to them. I can tell you that the IRS never makes phone calls. They always send paper communication, and the police department is not going to arrest you because you haven't, or you have a tax problem or something like that. So that is a very common scam.
We're also going to talk about the unemployment scam. Some people are calling and asking for your credentials, your financial credentials, to deposit their unemployment because they don't have a bank account. They then ask you to forward that money on to them, and it's coming in somebody else's name. You don't know where it's coming from, mostly out of state. So don't give out your online banking information.
Another common scam we see is the grandparent scam. Somebody makes a phone call to you and they state that they are one of your grandchildren. They know that person's name and they prey upon the fact that they need money fast. They need you to send them money. They need, they're on a spring break trip and they've been arrested. They've been in a car accident. It's always urgent and they always need you to send money, and they never want you to tell anyone.
We're also seeing the romance scam, which is you meet somebody online and you've known them for 2 years online, and now they need money so that they can come marry you, and they say that their stuff is stuck in customs or somebody's in the hospital. Please send money so that they can get to you faster.
Another common scam is the lottery scam. You've won a prize, and in order to get your prize, you have to pay them money. Always a scam. If you win something, you should never have to pay to receive that. So if you have to pay to receive a prize, that is almost always a scam.
We're also seeing the check scams. You get a check in the mail. Supposedly it's legit. You applied for a job online and you received this check, and you're supposed to go to the bank, cash it, go to the ATM, deposit it, and then go and send money off, and then do all these different online things to tell them how the customer service was. These are also scams.
We also see oftentimes a tech or computer scam. And what that is you'll get a pop-up saying your computer has a virus. To log into this account, they'll want to remote into your computer, and once they've done that, they can infect your computer with viruses. They can get the information that you have stored on computer, which is oftentimes your banking information. So unless you've solicited that repair for your computer, never give out your information for a computer repair or virus scan.
And we've seen people giving out online credentials for direct deposit into their accounts. Oh, we'll just take a picture of this item and then it'll be in your account the next day. Never give out your online credentials. Those are for you, and nobody else should have those.
So just some of the common tactics that scammers are using that you should look for are being friendly, approachable, and sympathetic so that the victim feels like the solicitor is on their side. Instilling fear or giving a sense of urgency so people don't have much time to think about this or act rationally. Appearing to be helpful to gain your trust and make you feel inclined to return a favor to them. Using emotional arousal to skew your judgment. pretending to be associated with a credible company, government agency, or charity to fake legitimacy, or being ambiguous about the subject or changing it throughout the conversation. Those are common tactics used. As always, if you feel like you're a victim of a scam, please report it. And if you feel that something isn't right in a phone call, a letter, or something like that, go to your financial institution, ask an officer, talk to your family members. If somebody tells you not to discuss something, that should be a common sign that that's a scam. So feel free to discuss it with people you know and trust to determine if it's legitimate or not.
Thanks for joining us.